Hi, my name is Misha.
And I'm Brett, and today we'll be reviewing the ELR Grammaropolis.
This ELR is going to be for an English 7 CP class, so stay tuned.
Okay, so this is the homepage for Grammaropolis.
And as you can see, it's not yet out. It says here that it's launching soon. And you can sign up with your name, your email address, and they're going to send you news update about the website.
Okay, so let's take a look at the demo.
So here is the main website really, because this has all the different things that Grammaropolis offers.
Okay, and it's divided into okay, first you see a music video here, which is a general introductory video to the program. We've decided that it seems a bit fast.
Yeah, especially for English language learners, it's going to be really fast. And, one thing comes after the other, and it's just too much. It's a little bit too hectic.
Right. But then we went over here to this songs section, and we found out that this guy here, Dr. Noise, will be creating an album where each song will relate to one of the conventions of speech. So we find that might be more applicable in the classroom, in the 7th grade classroom.
So now we're going to go on to the games. And they have 3 different games that they consider. First is a fun quiz. Then they have a word sort and a coloring book. Now we decided that the coloring book is just useless. It's basically just a bunch of pictures of the characters that students can color, and it's not really related to grammar in any way. So we're just going to focus on these 2. So first, let's do the fun quiz.
Okay, so it gives you a list of instructions here. You basically need to determine what part of speech a word is, and then you need to sort it out from multiple choice options. Let's give it a look. Okay, so the price is almost never right. What is right in this sentence? What is that?
I think it might be an adverb. What do you think?
Adverb. It sounds right. Let's check it out. So you click on the letter. Hey.
It's an adjective.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I suppose we should, but okay. So if you get one wrong, puts a check mark next to the correct one. Tells you the answer there. Let's click on next. Let's try another one. I think we can do better this time.
Yeah. My aunt makes a spectacular muffin mix. So the underlying
Is that a
word
linking verb? What is
I
that?
don't think so. I think that would be a noun. What do you
Noun?
think? Aunt?
I can't remember. Let's see. Should we go with that one?
Yeah,
Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, we got it right.
Nice.
Yes.
We got a cool little sound
So we
effect to
got
boot.
1 out of 10 so far.
Yeah, so nice. I don't know if we can still pass. Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. Or we can even do, all 10.
Okay.
Colorado shares a border with New Mexico. With it has to be a preposition.
Preposition?
Yeah, it's a preposition.
Check that out. Nice.
Yes.
We're picking up with this.
Yippee! Our house is full of Siamese kids.
Is that an interjection?
I think it would be an interjection.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice. So, hopefully you get the point of this. We're at level 1 here, and this is the demo version. So at this point we're assuming that with a full version that should be coming out in the next year, there will be multiple levels that increase difficulty, change the variety of conventions that you're being reviewed. So let's go back home. Okay, back into games. Word sort.
And this is actually available on the App Store. So this is something that kids can play on their iPhones, or if they have the iTouch, or even maybe an iPad, huh? What do you think?
Right. Yeah. It seems to be the way of the future. To me, this icon here tells me that they're creating a really current product. Let's check out word sort.
So instructions: as words drop from the top of the screen, click and drag them to the correct container. Okay, so we have to drag the words to the correct container.
Right on.
Okay, let's try it. Art, what do you think?
Art. Noun.
So let's put it in the container. Oh, so
Nice.
you have to put it inside the...
Does it work in the person? Can you put it in the person?
Oh yeah, you can put it in the person too. How about just on top? Right? No,
No.
I have to put it...
What about on the convention
there?
there? Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty lenient with where you're putting the word.
But
Okay,
you
for the
can't-
less dexterous.
You just can't be too far from it. characters, fine.
Okay.
Chin is a noun.
You know your parts of speech.
I do. I try at least.
Clever. Okay, there we go. End of the rounds. What happens next?
What happens next? Oh, there's a level 2, so let's check it out. Also, they changed the different parts of speech here.
Okay.
So, I wonder if there's a level 3. What do you think?
I'm guessing it just keeps going. I'd like to know where the end is.
No.
In actuality, we've taken this, through level 2, and we've stopped there, but...
Now, do you think these are words that they'll know?
It's a good question.
Because one of the words was unbearable. Now, 7th graders? I don't know.
Right, and I'd like to see in the full version if there's potential for the teacher to select the group of words. You notice the login screen at the beginning of on the home page.
Uh-huh.
So that is one thought that maybe these games will be customizable to some degree.
Yeah, that would be oh, look, there's 4, so it does get a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I think that's enough of this game. So apparently they're gonna come out with books too, but since it's not technically out yet, they just have the demos. They don't have anything yet.
Right, and one could imagine that there would be books available online that are rife with colors that I'm guessing would appeal to 6th and 7th grade students.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be the same characters. It says here that books featuring each individual character. So you notice how each of these characters have their own little name. Then it's probably gonna be about these characters that they feature right here. I wonder why preposition is backward.
It's a good question.
Oh, interesting. But it says click the book to start reading, but... Oh, they do have a book.
Huh, this is
Click
a new...
the cover to open the book. Click and drag the corner of a page in order to flip it. Okay? Welcome to Grammaropolis by Court Voorhees. Now, that sounds like a pseudonym. What do you think?
Yeah,
Definitely.
quite possibly.
Word.
I feel like you could not click on the book last time I looked at this, which was about a week ago, which is positive because it tells me that they are indeed working on this.
That's great.
Right. I think in general there's a solid sense of consistency with this website, and it's based on this cast of characters here, and each one has a certain purpose, a certain part of speech. You can see it here as you mouse over the characters. You can also go to this section called Characters, click on that, and nice colorful image of a character. And here you have the explanation of the part of speech, and the kind of part of speech is personified, and we feel it's a solid approach for 6th and 7th graders.
It is, and it's really different because usually we see grammar as being this boring thing, but here they actually make characters out of them and they give them life. So it's much more interesting than just going over grammar from a book.
Absolutely. Let's go back home and back into the demo. What else do we want to know about?
Let's look at the About section.
Okay.
Okay, so this website was actually created by a writing and language arts teacher, which is great because that's, the content that we want to use this ELR for. And
right, and again, we feel it's really with the times. You see up here, you see Twitter, you see Facebook, you see that you can connect to a blog. We feel it's very interactive, very current.
And, there's an email address here too, so maybe if we have any opinions, questions, comments about it, we can email them and ask them for more information, which is great.